Okay, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I want to talk to you a little bit about, I'm in Guatemala, Costancananga. We're fixing to go up on top of that mountain right there. But what I want to do is talk to you a little bit what I've noticed. I'm older, I'm more mature now. It's been a year since I lost my wife, and up until then I was focused on taking care of her, and now my mind is more open to what's going on. And that's they use speed bumps to keep everybody driving slow down here. And but now I'm more aware about what's going on. So I want to share with you some of the stuff that I've learned, some of the little things that I never thought was that big of a deal. But these little things have mounted up, and it's changed my life. It's just amazing what kind of stuff little things can do. Most people, I don't even think, are aware of it. And even me, I didn't even make that big of a thing about it until I was coming down here. And I was in Mexico. And one thing my wife never wanted me to do was wear military clothes, military type clothes. And but I like cargo pants, I like boots, and so now that's what I wear. And one thing I've noticed coming through Mexico, the first thing I had more than a half a dozen men tell me that they liked my boots. And at first it didn't dawn on me what it was, what's going on. But the boots was just one part of it. Like I say, I don't dress like a tourist. I really don't dress like a military person. But when you see military and police people, they're wearing a uniform, and you automatically are more respectful to people with a uniform. And so that's one of the things that I've noticed is because I don't have Xena with me. Normally I have Xena, my dog, with me when I travel. This trip I didn't have her with me, and I'm traveling by myself. And so my appearance, even though it's really not military, and it's not police, but it is it could be some type of a uniform. And because I say boots to cargo pants, and I wear some kind of a nice shirt, t-shirt, or I forgot what they call them, but with pullover kind of shirt, polo shirt, something like that. And this makes people look at me different. Like I say, I don't speak Spanish, so automatically they know I'm a tourist, but they're not sure if I have a support system to back me up. And that's the thing. And we're right back to what I teach all the time, is you need to plant the seed of fear in the mind of your threat. Well, I don't know which one of these people are a threat, or even if they are a threat, but I planted the seed that I may be somebody just by my appearance. And it's funny because I got the Desert Storm boots, that brushed leather. Normally I wear black boots that I have to polish. And that's been brought to my attention. I have people tell me, everybody wears tennis shoes, and here you are polishing your boots, Well, that makes me stand out also. And now down here, everybody wears black polished boots. And now my, tan brushed leather makes me stand out too. So, in other words, everybody likes to blend in, and I've noticed, I learned a long time ago, I never can blend in. I've never had luck in blending in. So, what I did a long time ago is change to notice me. So, and that's not always a good thing, but that's what I do. They're going to notice me anyway. Like I say, when I was in Cuba, that's when I was trying to blend in, when they tried to throw me in jail in Cuba. And, in Venezuela, I learned from Cuba, don't blend in. So when I was in Venezuela, I made a point to stand out so much that it scared everybody. And both of those stories I have videos on. And but like I say, what I'm saying is it's different tactics. You have to realize there's different tactics. Everything you do is a tactic. The way you dress, your mannerisms, all these things are tactics. That's another thing. I wear a hat. And I think it's funny because nowadays people don't even know how to wear a hat. I come inside, I take my hat off. I'm at the table eating, my hat is not on. When I meet a lady, I take my hat off. And these are things that people notice. Now, I didn't realize it, but they notice this. What it is manners. I use manners. Most people don't use manners anymore. I don't know what this is up here. I hope I'm not in trouble. That's the way bandits will get you. Is like that. They put up a roadblock like that. You're pretty much stuck. So, but manners is a big thing. Just like those people back there, I waved to them, and big smile and all this kind of stuff. Manners is a very big thing, and there for a while I thought I didn't have enough sense to be scared, and that's because I automatically go into a defensive mode when things go like that. My defensive mode isn't shaking either, so I get my plans together and get going. Matter of fact, right here next to me is my fire extinguisher. So like I say, I can, and then I've got other means to protect myself, even though I am in a foreign country. But like I say, little things, and now I'm going to go into more detail on other little things that I do. And keep it in mind. These things, I've had people tell me I'm my worst enemy. I don't go along. And but there's what do they call it? A method to my madness, and it's served me well. It has served me well, and this is what I'm sharing. So be ready. There's going to be more, and more things for me to talk about and let you know what's going on. And here I gotta. Okay. Better get off now. Better pay attention to the road. Okay. I mentioned earlier about the hat. On a hat, if you noticed, I wear my hat, and if you know me, you know I carry concealed, and I will place the hat over my concealed weapon. It's not really concealed, it's sitting on my hip, and the hat hangs over it, and you can't see the weapon. And I guess I've done it enough that now the people that know me, just take it for granted that I've got a weapon when they see the hat. And it's pretty funny because now here in Guatemala, people are scared of my hat. And a lot of them don't even know if I even have a weapon or not. But just the people talking, and they say, well, you know, under that hat he's got a gun. And so just everybody just takes it for granted I have a gun whenever I have my hat. And I say, you'll see me wear a hat, and you'll see me wear a long sleeve, normally a nylon long sleeve shirt, and that's to protect me from the sun. That's why I wear this stuff. And because at the altitude we're at, I'll get sunburned real easy. I mean, just one time on the motorcycle, and I ride a motorcycle, so one time out on a motorcycle you get sunburned. It's that quick. And so that's why I wear the long sleeve shirt and a hat. When I take my hat off, when I come inside, I take my hat off using my manners, and then I will hang the hat over my weapon. And then I might take my shirt off, you know, because we're inside, I'm away from the sun now, and take my shirt off. So people don't realize, they don't even know if I have a gun or not. They still keep seeing that hat. So just that one mannerism, taking my hat off when I meet a lady, that, you know, that shows respect, good manners. And then when you don't see my hat, in other words, it's hanging on my belt, that everybody just thinks I'm armed. And then when I'm wearing my hat and I got my shirt on, then they think I'm armed again. And whether I am or not, it doesn't make any difference. And just what I talked about on all of my stuff, planting the seed. You just plant the seed of fear. That's all you do. Make them think maybe. And that's what it is. And so here we're coming into the park. What's that? A critter? Oh, squirrel. That's what it is. But yeah, we're coming to the park now. I'd had the camera off, and they had they were supposed to stop me, and the guy didn't stop me. And being a dumb American and can't read, I just drove right on through. So I don't know what's going on, but I see some people here, so it's not that the park is closed. And this a lot of crime happens up here. Now I'm not expecting any today, even though you see the motorcycle right in the middle.